Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to my No One Gets Out Alive series here in the Long Dark. We have just stepped into the unnamed cabin here in Mystery Lake. I believe I've already looted this. Okay, so this is going to be a big episode. Now, I'm trying to remember, do I have meat on me currently? No, I think I've got meat just outside the door. And I've got a couple of deer that I'm intending to harvest tonight, I think. Need to get some sleep, but I think I want to go back out here. Got a big episode planned. Oh, right, so we already harvested the one. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. It looks like the wind is coming from that direction. So let's sneak around the back here, make sure there's no wolves around. And even though we're fully warm, I'm going to start a fire here. I think last episode, let's leave some of these heavy cans here. I'm not sure why I'm carrying all these. Okay. Yeah, I think last episode I was a little bit too stingy with my matches. Just trying to determine the wind direction. I guess I'll go with this, if I can find a good spot here. Oh, this looks like it might be good. Let's go with that right there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Book is 100%. Forgot I found all those books. I think we'll actually have to get
little fire.
an hour or two of sleep before we go harvest the other deer meat. Yeah, it looks like the wind is picking up. As soon as I do this. Alright, well, hopefully this will at least last. Ooh. I'm gonna lose this torch in a second. Wolves may be spawned in right now, so let's quickly drop this here. And then when we go back inside, they should despawn. Should be the only small piece. 51. Oh no, my fire got blown out. Wow, that was just bad timing. I could wait here and see if it shifts again and allows me to peel some of that fuel off of there. I would love to at least get some of this meat cooked up. Four minutes left, still directly in the wind. I mean, the only chance really is that sometime before that fire goes out, the wind shifts. In which case I can probably just finish it on that fire. I'm hesitant. Let's see what my food situation is. Oh, I'm down to just crackers. I was going to say I'm hesitant to spend another match, but I might do that if I can find a good spot. So if I move this off, yeah, let's just do it. This is going to be bad if this gets blown out too, but what can you do? Alright, let's get a match. Torch.
I'm getting tired.
Light it up. Make the fire right here at the edge so that I can potentially move it later. It's a mistake I made with the other one. I didn't need to light the torch. It would be 100% with just a match and a book. I gotta remember that. So when I have books now, I can take that shortcut. Alright, gotta watch my temperature here too. Let's go and put this out. That was my last book.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Cooking paused. Okay, good. Only 24 minutes left. This will almost certainly finish on this fire. And then I think I'll throw another set on, and we'll go inside and just hope that the fire doesn't get blown out. I guess I could wait for a wind shift and then go inside and sleep. Still slightly cold here. Let's do this. Yay, some calories. Nice to finally get a return from that. Alright, let's move that there. Let's go get another batch going. Why do I have all these bad pieces? Okay, I'm gonna spend one coal. Take this off, put it back on. 51, 49. Oh, man. And of course the wind is coming from that direction, so there's nothing I can do for this. Because I can't start one here now. I'm not going to be able to get that around. I'm at least warm next to this fire, so... How badly do I want to make this work? I think I'll just take the loss. Oh, we get a shift. Seems like it might be stopping. That'd be a short blizzard if it did stop. Clothing must just be taking a huge beating here. Wind is shifting around again. You can see every once in a while it like blows the fire the other direction. I'd really like to keep this going. Too windy. Alright, whatever. We'll wait for the blizzard to be done and then we'll come back out. It's gonna go out any minute. Okay, it's out. In we go. Well, that did not go at all according to plan, but at least I got some food done. At the cost of 2 matches, but I'm happy to spend matches, that's fine. I'm gonna sleep for just 2 hours. And then, if the weather is good, I want to go ahead and harvest the deer meat tonight. If we get past around midnight and the blizzard is still going strong, then there won't be much point. Because it'll already be quite cold anyway. Okay. No sign of letting up yet. Let's get... We'll call it 1 more hour, and then... Well, let's do another 2. Then I'll check, and we'll probably give up on tonight. In fact, I probably won't even harvest that deer, because first thing tomorrow I want to get a start on these bear hides. This is the risky thing that I said I wanted to try to get done this episode. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll use the blizzard for sleeping. That's fine. Let's sleep until, maybe a little after dawn. Need to make water at my next fire, too. So let's go for, we'll call it 4 to 5 hours. I'll go ahead and sleep 5. That's fine. It's going to be a little bit after dawn. Oh, we got an aurora later in the night. So good chance of a clear sky. It's just after dawn. We might get a free fire to make up for those matches that we wasted. Yep, looks like it. I'm sheltered here. I'm also sheltered here. I'm not sheltered here. Alright, so let's just restart this one then.
Come on, little fire.
Still have the aurora sounds. That's odd. Given how late into the morning it is.
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay. Meat's sizzling away. Let's check the temperature here. I can probably just walk around and grab some sticks and not need to use coal. So let's go ahead and throw the remainder of those on there. Oh, that was only a pause. That's nice. Okay, so that's the small piece. And that's the small piece. I also need to make some water. Let's go on a little expedition here. I do want to go over and get the bear soon, but I want to get a little of this meat cooked up and maybe a little bit of water before we do that. Double sticks. A little too cold to be grabbing these branches.
Thank goodness.
That deer is either up there or up there. I forget exactly where. We'll find it. Oh, lots of feathers here. Okay, we're pretty far from the fire. Let's get back. It's probably going to take me an hour to warm up anyway. Or nearly so. So I think we'll set the fire up to cook another batch of deer
Did I
meat.
say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay. Throw a few sticks on here. And let's just go inside. Probably going to have to spend a coal later. Well, now we gotta wait out the wind. Let's get some water made. Okay, wind seems to be stopping. Let's get some of these teas down. Do I have any canned food? No. Let's throw the reishi and the rose hips down. Still pretty cold out, so I'll probably use these over the other teas right now. Okay, so when those are done, those should all be done. Got a little bit of time left on that. And probably time it to run these. Everything's going to be ready in 10 minutes. Let's do one acorn prep just to kill some time. We're warm. Okay, grab these. Okay, 5 and 16, so we can take almost all this off. If the wind doesn't let me carry a torch, then so be it. I want to get out of here. Okay, 12. Go ahead and eat that. Yeah, I guess I'll light a torch. We'll leave this going. These should all be the full amounts, right? I think so. Okay, grab these before they burn. And I'm going to take this meat with me. Although, if my torch gets blown out, I might change my mind about that. Yeah. Alright, we're coming back here for the other deer anyway, so we don't need the meat. Yeah, now I'm tempted to just wait for this to finish. Nah, it's fine. Okay, we're going to look for the bear. The pond is just over the hill here. I only have 2 arrows, which means I can't reliably kill a bear other than with bleed out. We already harvested that deer. Gotta be really careful. There's actually a good chance that wolves are still around here. Let's stay a little bit up higher this way. Not carrying anything scented. I think I have a flare. I do have a flare. Okay, there's the bear. Should I actually just bring him back to my existing fire? Should I start a new fire? Yeah, I think I'll start a new fire. Oh, it is tempting to bring him back to the house, though. I'm just gonna kill this tea. I probably should have had the rose hip, since I don't need those as much, and I don't have a sprain right now. Yeah, what I might actually do is shoot him in the face, go inside, and chop. Yeah, because it's a cold morning. We can just use the safe inside. How close is he? He's still after me, but he hasn't crested the hill yet. Oh, he's so slow. Maybe I will use the fire stop method. Just a little worried that the wind will blow out my fire or something else will go wrong. The nice thing about the fire stop, I think I'll use the fire stop, but I'll do it close to the house. That way if something goes wrong, then we can just go in the house. I think that's the good method. Like if something happens with the wind, so we probably want to... Wait, wind blocked here? See if my fire is even lit anymore. It's not. Where's the wind coming from? Alright, I can't get a fire started easily, so I'm just gonna do this. Just gotta land a headshot, and then he should bleed out quickly. Not really happy with that, so let's try one more time. Okay. I think that was a headshot. Alright, let's just kill some time in here. We'll grab this for 2 hours, just to get the cloth and wood. and kill a bunch of time. I could also sleep. Let's maybe do this and then like sleep for an hour. Got enough water and everything. I'm gonna go full safety here. I'm gonna use just about every cheat and exploit. I mean, this isn't really an exploit. This is exactly how I would do it in real life. You can bet I would not be risking being anywhere near that bear after I angered him. Be safe inside a house. Alright, let's go for... I just want to make sure that he bleeds out before we go back out so we don't get the bug. So I think I should probably spend another hour in here just to be safe. Yeah, let's break this cloth down and let's sleep for an hour. That'll be over 3 hours spent. He should definitely have bled out by then. It's a little bit of a waste, but just to be sure. Okay, let's see what the weather's like. Okay, now, I might have to walk further away for him to spawn back in. Let's get the flare out just in case. So I'm going to walk a distance away. We got crows, so that's really good. It's also fully warm now, and we have the mag lens available. Okay. Now this is a little bit cheaty. We'll check the journal to see if he's dead somewhere. Possible that we got a bug and he isn't... Okay, so he does exist somewhere. The thing is, I've got to get this deer anyway, and this is a good time to do it. We've got the mag lens. So I'm going to grab... Actually, we don't need that because we're going to eat the meat up here. Let's just go get this deer. I'm going to lower the number of carcasses. I was really hoping to get both bears today, but it looks like that might not happen. Looks like I might have to wait until tomorrow to get the trapper's bear. Okay, so that deer, I believe, was right up here. Oh, wasn't it, like, way out of the way on the hillside? Yeah. So, let's see if we can even get a fire started anywhere near this. Okay, so it must be windy, is the problem. Okay, let's see where I'm blocked from the wind. Here I am. So, too much of a slope, I guess. So, maybe down here. Just want to do some water or something while I harvest. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, should be good here for sure. Okay. Go with this spot. Mag lens. I don't have a stick right now. Well, this is annoying. How many torches do I have? Oh. Well, I don't want to burn that. Sure, we'll burn the lamp oil just to get the 100% and slightly faster start. I should have grabbed some sticks. Now I only have 1 lamp oil accelerant, but I do have 5 normal accelerant, so I'm not too concerned. Plus we'll probably swap that out for a new jerry can at some point. Okay, we don't need this to be particularly warm. Just wanted to get something productive done and have a fire going while I put this flare away now. While I harvest. Okay, so we've got like 35 minutes or something. It's up here somewhere. There we go. Switch to the hacksaw, please. Okay. 36 minutes. Sure. Fortunately, we're so warm that we can just do this out here. Carcass harvesting level 3. I'm always surprised at how quickly my skills start to level up. Okay, that's done, that's done. Grab these. Get some of this cooked up. Okay, so I no longer have anything I can start a fire with. So I need to be very aware of that. It's up here. Take all this. Wind must be blowing into the hillside, because it sounds loud and we're not getting hit by it. Yeah, there goes the whole day, pretty much. I'll be happy if I just find the bear and get the hide curing today. Okay, so I'm going to take all that down to the cabin in a minute. We might carry all this over to Trappers, because there's really no reason for us to be over here anymore. We've got 12 minutes. Let's get the rose hips heated up. I'm only going to drink, well, rose hip and herbal tea. Okay. See if we have anything to craft. I think I'll just do another rose hip. Okay, let's eat one of these. It almost got me there. Okay. I'm gonna try to quickly get back down to the cabin before the wolves come looking. Carrying a lot of scent right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait for the wind to stop before we go traveling. Okay, so let's quickly drop. Okay. So that's all. Oh, shoot. Did I cook those small pieces? I think I did. Okay, so that should all be fine. Okay, I don't understand why this one's over here. I think that's the wind ending. So, let me just go grab a branch or a stick or something real quick. I could start a fire with the torch, but it's fine. I gotta remember to keep a few sticks on me from now on. Okay, this sounds great. Let's get a fire started so we can carry a torch and go find that bear.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I think I'm done here. I think I'm done with the cabin here. I'm gonna take everything towards Trappers. The only way I'd come back here is if the bear turns out to be really close. Then I'd come back here to cure him, but I think we're just gonna take everything.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And lug it over towards trappers, looking for the bear on the way. I can probably just eat. These are cooked. I can probably fit almost an entire one of those. Yep, I could fit a whole one, so that saves some weight. I didn't heat up any teas, but that's fine. We're fully warm. Okay, so I believe I got all the meat off of that deer. I got all the meat off of that deer. That deer carcass over there. We pretty much cleaned everything out. We're not worrying about hides right now. I've already got stuff for my pants back at camp office. I do hear more crows over this way. I think right down there. Yep, there's the bear. Now, this bear has been out here for a while now. I think. So this is probably frozen. Oh, not very frozen. Okay, so I'll probably quarter him quite soon here. Should have dropped all that meat first. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Probably got wolves coming in every direction. Okay. Quickly
Didn't work.
drop all that. That should get rid of any unwanted attention. Quickly get this going again with the torch. Have to light a new torch if this fails.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Fire starting is so slow when you don't spend accelerant on it. Okay.
Perfect.
We'll just burn a coal. Saving that stick for later. Okay, it's already at the point where I can, harvest the... where I can quarter it. Actually, we need some fuel first. Okay, so I dropped all that stuff. Let's just grab a fresh torch from the fire. We'll leave that one there. I'm gonna just do a quick circuit around here, grabbing some sticks or some other fuel. You know what? We'll just grab more coal from the cave. It's gonna take too long to find fuel. Just gonna throw an extra coal on here. Maybe 2 extra coal. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna take any of the meat from this. I'm only gonna quarter for the hiding guts and stuff. So let's just make some water while we quarter. Actually, let's cook this deer meat while we quarter. I think I already have enough water. Yeah. Keep my weight low for now. Okay, I'm gonna leave this torch here. Let's start the quartering process. And gotta cancel pretty soon into this. I think maybe about now. I can hear the meat starting to sizzle. Yep, perfect timing. Okay, drop this. Keep throwing more on. An hour and 13, so I want to let this go most of the way. Okay, I think I hear the meat. Yep, 3 minutes. And yeah, I'm actually just gonna waste all this meat. We can always get meat from the next bear if we want it. Okay, how much time is left on this? 26 minutes. Make 1 batch of water. Okay, let's drop this. Let's drop this and move it over here. I think all of this is cooked. Yeah, so everything is cooked except for this piece. That one will get done. It looks like the weather's turning on me. Shoot. Well, I need to finish this. Surprised the wind... Oh, it's coming in from a little bit of a different angle. Alright, how do I want to do this? I think what I want to do is put a little bit of time into this. 24 minutes? Okay, a little bit more. Okay, 20
It's
minutes.
dusk, so that can't be
Now,
fun.
let me see if I can get a thing on this. I can't, which means we need to quickly grab this. See if we can get sheltered by the bear here. Light this. Oh, it immediately blew out. I'm in the wind shelter. What? I'm sheltered right here. It says I have the shelter icon. I'm not sheltered there. I'm sheltered here. Okay. I'm going to use the last of the lamp oil. Just to make sure this starts before that goes out. I'm going to throw a piece of coal on here just for time. Let's move this stuff over. Can I move that? I can. Perfect. Okay, so those will all be ready. Okay, quickly do a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to put the teas down. Okay, 16 minutes. Perfect. Let's get the teas ready. Especially that one. And the rose hips. I think I might leave all this meat here. Well, I'm going to carry the guts back, though. I'm actually close enough that maybe the best thing to do is to run everything back to... leave the meat here, run the hide and guts back to Unnamed Pond, and sleep there for the night. Then we'll go get the trapper's bear tomorrow morning. I think that's good. Okay, let's just do the thing on these. I spent so much time talking that it's better to just grab this when it's ready. We need to leave that with the others. How much time does this take? This is a full piece, right? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. This is going to go out anyway, so I'm going to pull torches. It's going to get blown down to 9 as soon as I finish the bear, which takes 15 minutes, so I can leave about 20 minutes on this or so. Oh, it just got blown down. All right. So we got our teas ready. Let's grab this. And we need to finish this quarter now. We might get lucky here. I'm tempted to cancel, but I'm just going to let it go. No, we got full blizzard. Okay. Where even is everything? Okay, here's the... Oh my goodness. These quarters out of my face. Am I fully warm in a blizzard? No, the fire was going, that's why. Okay, so we want the hide. And then we want the teas. Okay. And then we've got a gut there. Need to get a move on. I might want to take one piece of meat for tonight. Okay, where are we going? Ooh. This could be bad. I think it's like that way. Alright, let's drink a tea. Just to be safe, I'll drink this. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this to eat. No, I'm going to leave it all here. Okay, we're going to go roughly in the direction of the cabin. I'm going to pull a flare out as we're drawing wolves in. This is very dangerous, because the wolves have not despawned if they were nearby. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything.
I need to find a place to rest.
I think this is it right here. If it's not... Yeah, I can see it. Alright, now I just need to not get killed by a wolf. Ooh, we made it. Okay, that was a little bit rough. But I took what the game threw at me and managed to get a bunch of stuff. So let's drop all the guts here. Let's move over. Drop the black bear hide. Now, my bow... If I switch to my bow... Oh, it won't let me. Okay, there it is. We just have the one arrow now. So the other arrow broke? No, the other arrow I didn't find. I think. Yeah, I don't remember picking it up. So it probably fell out of the bear when it despawned when I went inside. So I gotta go search that area of the ground carefully when I leave. Okay. I didn't bring any food with me because we're gonna go collect it in the morning. This is the perfect time to just get a ton of sleep. And I got water on me. Perfect. Alright, this worked out. I wasn't very happy about it for a while, but it did work out in the end. Let's go for 6 hours. I can sleep 7, right? We'll just do 6. And we probably want to get at least 4 to 5 more, so I'm just going to go to fully rested. Okay. It's probably a little cold to travel, but let's go check it out. Make sure I'm not carrying anything smelly. I don't think I'm going to notate this. Normally I would, but I know exactly where the bear spawns are for this run here, so I know where to look for my first 2 bear hides and guts and whatnot. It's quite cold. As silly as this is there another, like, big item? There's this shelf. This is very silly, but I think I might just kill time getting some fuel. That's 487 calories. That's half of my current calories. And a lot of time spent. I don't really have anything else useful to do. I guess I could read instead. What's my fuel? Why am I carrying... What is going on here? Navel and birch. Oh, I probably collected them over here. I have to take them back to camp office. Alright. I have, like, no fuel. This is 2 hours for 6. This is 20 minutes for 2, 30 minutes for 2. Yeah, let's do some smaller stuff, and then, maybe get another hour of sleep before we set out. Now, this shelf is 2 hours 36 for 8. If I had seen that, maybe I would have gone for that instead. And grab a pillow for cloth. I don't think we need to do that. Got 19 cloth on me. Oh yeah, clothing repairs. That's a thing. When was the last time I checked my clothing? And yeah, I've been meaning to do these socks. I want to practice mending on socks. Okay, so let's start with clothing that I'm actually wearing. So this underwear is obviously a contender. Let's just go with that first. 30 minutes. Yeah, and then I can get some sleep. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff to spend our time on. We don't need to waste any more time chopping. Do one more time, then we'll get some sleep and check the weather. Okay. 1 hour. I'm going to check the weather now just because it could be time to leave. My clothing is very good. -18 in the wind. -11 out of the wind. Let's wait for another hour. Some sleep. Watching my calories pretty closely here because all my meat is over on the pond. I really want to go get that bear. Okay. -15. Alright, I think I'm gonna run. We're just gonna grab all the meat and go to Trappers. I think I can get there without needing to start a fire. Pull the flare out. There's one wolf that could cause me some major problems. It's actually pretty far. Alright, let's put this away for a second, so I can quickly grab everything. Okay, we're gonna leave all that here. Pull the well, it's not windy enough to need the flare. I can just light a torch. Okay, I'm gonna listen as we go up over this hill. Gotta get up here and clear sprain risk. It was a little dangerous, what I just did there. This is exactly what I said at the start of the episode. I was like, oh, I should have been less stingy with torches. Or with matches. And I kind of feel the same way now. Okay, we leave the wind shelter, we start running. Looks like we're going to get some really good weather here. If the snow stops, I might just immediately light the torch. It looks like we're transitioning to fog. There's the wolf.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay, so we'll run around this way. Might get a sprain here. I'm worried about there being another wolf up here. Getting quite cold. It's warming up. There's no wind. It's foggy. Yeah, so I could just light this torch now. Let's put this away for a second. Grab some of these sticks. Oh, I gotta remember I don't have the instant light on the torch. It's gonna prompt me. So if I see a wolf, I actually have to run away from the wolf first and then light the torch. Okay, I think we're clear. Excellent. Okay, so that worked out. I managed to come over here without spending a match, but the reality is, it's very likely
The cold is making my head feel thick.
that I wanted the match anyway, because now that we're here and it's foggy. Okay, I'm gonna drop all this back here. And let's see if we have any visitors coming. Okay, no bear in sight. Feels like -6. It's going to be even warmer soon. Alright, let's go inside. Let's grab some food to eat. I can probably eat 2 of these now. Oh my gosh, I'm almost cold. Okay, let's get inside. Need to make water. How are we doing? Yeah, really need to make water. Well, if we kill that bear, we'll have a fire and we can make a bunch there. Yeah, I need to warm up anyway. We'll sleep for an hour. Get some of that energy back. Now I need to go bear hunting. I'd really rather not attract wolves, so I think I won't carry any meat with me. The nice thing about the meat is it could draw the bear towards me. Alright, so we're going on a bear finding excursion, plus we'll just pick up whatever sticks we happen to see along the way. Oh, I forgot to check for the arrow. Yeah. It happens. I'm gonna have to go back there at some point. We're so warm right now. Let me just make a note. Arrow from bear kill near unnamed cabin. Okay. Honestly, it's likely that since I have a lot of arrowheads back at home and that arrow was near death, probably makes sense to just leave it for later, and we'll just use the single arrow I have, and we'll go back and craft more at camp office. There's no reason to go all the way back over there right now. Now, this is what I was afraid of. I have no idea where this bear patrols, because usually I just see him either right here or near trappers. So if he's not in either of these locations, then we might have a long hunt trying to find him. I think I need to get up onto the... Well, let's check back here first. I've never seen him over that way, which leads me to believe that he's over there. Thought I heard something over there. So let's check back here, just to make sure. Because he could be, like, on that ridge, I think. And then we'll go up and we'll walk up the ridge back that way and see if we can spot him somewhere. See a rock over there? But it's not moving, so I don't think it's a bear. Yeah, that rock that I can just see the tip of almost looks like a bear. Okay, I don't believe the bear goes down in there ever. I've never seen him there. That's a stump over from that... I forget what that place is called. Deadfall area, I think? This is going to be frustrating if I can't find this bear, because this is what starts the timer on my bear coat. Because I've already got the one bear hide curing. Just need the second bear hide. I could... If I'm unable to find a bear, I could rely on the one from the Hutch River Valley memento cache. That would give me the flexibility to go do something else for a bit. I feel like I've never been up here. Does bear even go through here? That must be down... Yeah, that's the Deadfall area, right down there. I feel like this is like a weird corner of the map that I never go to. I thought I saw something right there. That's just a weird log. Put this away in case I want to pick up some sticks. Does he go over here? I don't think he does. I would have seen him over that way. Now, I was also confused the first time I came by here. I was confused that I didn't see him. So I hope we don't have some sort of a weird bug where he's not spawning in properly. I know people were talking about there being a bug with the Pleasant Valley bears where they weren't spawning in. Rabbits happily going about their business. The thing is, if he's not near trappers, and he's not in this clearing, and he's not back there, he's not on either side of this ridge, then where is he? That's not him down there. Let's go down to this rock and get a view over this way. Because that's the other thing, is I don't feel like I've ever seen him over here either, in this area between Trappers and Unnamed Pond. There's like that little ravine there with all the firewood. I might never need to start a torch, actually. It's going to get warmer until my clothing can handle it. Okay, let's go make sure he's not over here. Yeah, so where could he be? He's not at Trapper's. He's not at the barn. Not in this whole area. I've checked everything on this side. I don't know. Is there any place else he goes? I feel like he's just not spawning in. Oh, there's a wolf on me now. Well, we're starting to get cold anyway. We could just go back to Trapper's. This is, not good. Okay, so I want to do something. I think what I'll do, let's go check this lantern and see how much fuel is in it. I might go, I might use the lantern to run through the cave and get some more coal. And then, ooh, I could step into, Mountain Town too, and that would kind of, like, cause me to leave the region. And then maybe when I re-enter it would, like, reset the wildlife here. Okay, let's go inside, and, I want to verify that this wolf has left. So let's crouch and go back out. Oh, I guess he was close enough that he's not even here, unless he's sneaking up this way. I guess he, didn't spawn back in when I reloaded the area, or something? Make sure the bear's not over there. Looks like it's getting foggier, a lot foggier right now. Actually warm in shelter right now. Alright, let's check this lantern. I thought for sure I saw a lantern in here. Yeah.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, it has enough fuel for this. It's a little bit more of a drop than I wanted. I'll go over here. I mean, I feel like that bear I so frequently see walking right over here. And when he's not there, he's usually like right near his cave. Does he even go anywhere else? I've never seen him anywhere else. Alright, well, let's get this out of the way. Replenish our fading fuel stores. It feels silly to be going inside a cave right now, but just because it's so warm outside. But I really want this bear. So let's see. What else could I do as far as... I'll probably walk this as far as I can without the lantern, and we'll use the lantern on the way back to grab anything I missed. It's pretty warm in here. I mean, pretty light. Did I already loot this? It's like empty. No gear there. Okay. Okay, so let's assume that I get back and there's no bear. Then, I guess we go into... I think we plan... I think we go into Muskeg and we kill the close bear there. That just gets the second bear hide. And then we come back and finish crafting. Because, I mean, that's the main thing that we're supposed to be doing here is doing our crafting. But I need that second bear hide started. Might even put a timer, like type the timer in for the second bear hide. If I go all the way to Muskeg, I might just harvest the hide as soon as he dies and forget about the rest of the stuff. Yeah, because the only other place, I mean, I could go all the way into Milton for the bear there, but that's forever. Going into Coastal Highway is a whole project. That's actually where I usually do my bear kills because there's 3 of them there. And they're all convenient to, like, structures and cars. Just makes it very easy to get the bear hides that you need. Plus, I don't know, I like to live in that region. It's a pretty nice place to live. Okay, so we're going to step out of here. This hopefully helps with any sort of reset. I might spend a little bit of time walking down here grabbing some cattails, just because. Let's see, we spawned in Hush River, we went through Milton. We didn't really do much here. It's not... it's still a little bit foggy. I don't know, I'm just trying to trick the game into thinking that I left the region, so that when I come back, it like resets all the wildlife. As long as we get back by evening, so we get a chance to hunt the bear in the evening, and then another chance in the morning. And then if I don't see it either time, I'm going to give up on it. So no point in climbing down here. So we'll just collect everything from up top. It's going to be a long time before we come back this way anyway. This will give me a few extra emergency calories, which is nice. And continue eating deer meat back at Trappers. Hopefully we'll get some more deer kills. Even if I don't get a bear at Trappers, maybe the deer will spawn in the clearing. Okay, I think that's it. Let's just grab these sticks and head back. We'll use the lantern for the return trip. Okay, I guess that's everything. Right, we gotta make water. Okay, so we need a fire tonight regardless. Just something to keep in mind. Plus I want to kill a bunch of my teas. The fact that I'm going to want to fire regardless makes me question using this lantern, but we'll keep our options open. I got a lot of light here, so we'll light it as soon as we pass this, I think. So it's impossible to tell if the coal that I find is stuff that I missed before, or if it just, get that out of my face. or if it's respawned. Now this I'm pretty sure wasn't here. Okay, I did check that already. Okay, so this room usually has a lot of coal in it. I did already collect it, so possible I didn't miss anything. Looks like I got all of it. And then this dead end didn't have anything in it, right? Or maybe it had one piece. And I think we're pretty much back now. Okay, let's go ahead and put this out. Alright, a couple hours before dusk. Let's check on the bear. My footprints are still here. That's how little time I was gone for. The fact that it saved that information leads me to believe that we didn't gain any special advantage on this bear spawning back in. See, the thing is, if he exists and he's wandering around, then if we come here in the evening, we should see him come back to his cave. And if we come here very early in the morning, he should either be here or we should see his footprints leaving. And I believe we checked for footprints already on a different morning, and there were none. We're so close to Muskeg, you know? I think I'm just gonna go there right now. What am I forgetting? I've got all the stuff I need with me. I've left some... Oh, I left food at Trapper's. We've got some cattails. There's gonna be more cattails in Muskeg. I'm right here. Yeah, I just don't think he's here. I think it's a bug. He's not spawning in. And I'm not going to waste time on it. Let's just go to Muskeg. It's a shame, because I was thinking I might get 2 bears from here and 2 bears from Muskeg before we leave for the far territory. This is really throwing a wrench in my plans. Right, because I could go start Signal Void and then come back here and craft my 2 bear coats. Let's get down here. Okay, I did clear sprain risk. Still got that lantern on me. Let's leave it at the tunnel. Don't want to be carrying a ton of weight. Possible that we'll just spend the night at Poacher's. There's a wolf. And it's windy, which is a bit annoying. It's a clear day now, so we can start a mag lens fire. Oh, he's already after me. Alright. Pull the flare out just in case. Oh, that's not the flare. That's not the flare either, but I'm just gonna run. Okay. Beat him to the punch. Alright, game. Throw me a bear. This is slightly aggravating, if I'm being honest, but it's okay. Sometimes we have to deal with bugs. Okay, let's leave this here. We've got water. Let's just do a quick weight check. Let's just leave this. That's supposed to go to camp office to cure. Metal I can hold on to for right now. I'm not reading this book right now, I don't think. The tools. Okay. Any reason for a pry bar? No. Okay. Okay, I see a wolf up there. He's just kind of hanging out. Wow, he saw me from that far away? Yeah, he sure did. Oh, this is a moose spot. Okay, this is good intel. So I may take this moose out before we go to the far territory too. Okay, we have enough time to grab this as well. Is there any point in me looking to see if the moose is here right now? If it is, I guess I could go straight back to camp office and craft 4 or 5 arrows. This isn't a great moose for killing though, because there's no safe place. I guess there's the tree limb. I think the moose hangs out just in the clearing down here. Yeah, in that little pond area. Yeah, he's not here right now. Okay, so that'll be one of the spots we check when we're leaving for the far territory. Probably check the broken railroad spawns as well, especially if I need to get the bear from broken railroad, which is looking more and more likely. Come on, bear. It's another wolf. I'm gonna pick up all these sticks because we might be spending the night in poachers. I guess we could go to the cave on the other side too. Actually, yeah, the cave is where we're gonna cure the bear hide probably. Unless I carry it back to camp office. This bear has a pretty wide range. He comes out, he goes over that way. He also comes like over there. I've seen him walking over near the rail cars and beyond. So he could be in a lot of spots. There's 2 wolves over there. I'm not going to try to cross there in this wind. It might slow me down too much. Okay, so we got to do a little bit of running to evade this wolf. Imagine this bear doesn't spawn in either. I mean, this bear is always here. I don't think I've ever seen this bear fail to spawn. This wind is slowing me down so much. Okay, so once we get up to the rail track, which is slightly higher than the rest of the ground, we can take a look around and see if the bear is in. Doesn't seem to be back there. Try to stay ahead of this wolf a little bit. And go use the mag lens to get a fire started. Check over there and over there for the bear. Ooh, we're gonna run out of time actually. Okay, let's sprint over there. I'm gonna sleep here. I might run out of time to use the mag lens. It's gonna take me so long to get there. Come on, stupid wind. Get out of the way. Oh, this wolf is keeping up with me even though I'm sprinting. Alright. I think I'll use... Oh, that's right. He can't come in here. Alright. We'll just do the 85%. At least I think he can't come in here. He certainly gave up.
Come on, little fire.
I should have crouched in case, like, something weird goes on with the AI.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got a fire. Let's throw some sticks on here. I think I'm gonna be here a while. Let's get some water made and get an hour of sleep. Eat a cattail. I burned a ton of energy trying to run from that wolf. Okay, let's make more water. Pick this up.
Feels like night is coming.
Oh, good. It's light fog, not heavy fog.
That's saying a lot, because I love horses.
Like I said, I'm spending the night here, so let's actually, it's risky to leave the bedroll behind. I think I'm gonna do it.
Suit, I'm gonna faint.
And what else should I leave here? Leave some bad torches that I don't need right this minute. A couple of stones. The knife. I'll keep the knife on me for right now. What's heavy? Cloth, water. I don't need to carry all this water on me now. So let's leave just the water for right now. Okay. That bear should be going back to base now. Going back to his cave. If he is out and about. Sure. Gotta get rid of that ruined sewing kit at some point. I really should have carried the bedroll with me. If we get lost in like heavy fog over here, and I can't find my way to the bedroll, we're gonna be in trouble. So I gotta keep a very close eye on temperature changes and make sure I can orient myself Not temp changes, but changes in the visibility. I hear him. I think he's in there. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's him. Great. Okay, it's too far to anything. We just need to make a fire here. Now I wish I'd brought my bedroll. Okay, let's go for right here next to this rock. I think I still have some coffee, right? Let's make a coffee. Maybe make 2 coffees.
Come on, little fire.
I'm fine with wasting some coffee right now. I was making water. Oh, that's gonna boil off. Let's heat these up. And heat these up. I'm just gonna make sure I'm sort of in decent shape. I'm just gonna go and drink all this water because I don't need it right now anyway. I'll drink 1 coffee and then we'll take the bear on. And I guess I should leave this ready here. We got an hour on the fire. What I'm about to do is a little bit risky. Eat some cattails. Now the question is, when I go back, should I also get the trapper's bear? Or should I just forget about that bear? Okay. I'm just gonna drink this. It's a little bit of a waste. We got an hour on the fire. Let me make that a little bit longer. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Now, what I'm worried about here is I only have the 1 arrow. So I think I need to wake him up. Doesn't wake him up. Shoot. I don't think I can go for a headshot. Maybe I just aim for, like, the general back neck area and just wait for the bleed out. This is incredibly risky, isn't it? I guess I got a flare to stop him if something goes wrong with my fire. If I could have him awake and looking at me... Man, I wish I had a second arrow. Because then I could shoot him once to wake him up. Okay, let's take a second to evaluate. Maybe I can run to wake him up. Because I think he'll rear up, right? Gotta make enough noise to wake him up. Maybe I can go stand up here and get a headshot. Shoot. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the, like, back to neck shot, and hopefully it'll... Don't like this at all. But I'm gonna do it, I think.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, I don't know what the weather's gonna be like in the morning. I think I'd rather do this now. Alright. This is dumb. Oh, he got scared. I definitely landed a hit on him. I'm afraid he's going to come back. Wouldn't be the worst thing if he came back and, like... Okay, while he's over there, let's go see if our arrow dropped out. So the arrow is in him. I'm going to stay here for a little bit. Because I'm thinking... He ran up there and ran back. What if he runs out there and runs back? I might get some intel on where he dies. My other fire had like 3 hours on it, so I'm not worried about that going out. Is that normal for a bear to run if you shoot him while he's asleep? I figured with me being that close that he would immediately wake up and take me out. I almost thought I heard him for a second there. Gonna be munching on cattails tonight. Oh, that's right. I have to go back to Trappers anyway to get all the meat. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Trappers and get the meat and check for the Trappers bear. Yeah, because I can't leave all that food behind. So we're gonna eat just enough to make it through the night. Well, just enough to make it until we gather the bear hide, I think. Okay, let's take a look at the journal. Bears killed is still on 1. He's still running around, so he could be almost anywhere by now. It doesn't seem that he's coming back this way, so I think I'm going to head back. We need to get some sleep tonight anyway. Try to get the last torch. Oh, just missed it. Okay. Okay, so Bear Cave is right here, facing this way. So I basically want to go this way and not turn too much left or right. Just want to make sure I can find the tracks. As soon as I find the tracks, I'm going to go around this side of this rock. We're still going this way. Just want to make absolutely certain I don't get lost in the fog because I need my bedroll. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so that branch points roughly the direction I want to go. Let's go ahead and grab these. I can see my fire over there. Now the problem is I actually need to find a place to cross. So looks like we got to go around. Can't see it anymore. But I know pretty much exactly where I am. Yep, there it is. Oh my goodness, give me a torch. Quickly. Almost let it go out. Okay, can I cross here? Looks good so far. Bear kills? Still one. That guy is just running around. Oh, I'm seeing the smoke rising above the top of the train car. Okay. I was like, I don't understand exactly what I'm seeing here, but... Okay, let's just get down.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I'm worried it's going to take me forever to find this bear tomorrow. Alright, yep, as we predicted. Oh, wow. Almost lost the fire, too. Alright, well, let's throw all of this on and one piece of coal. And I'm going to go see what I can get in terms of fuel, because I really don't want to spend... we got to spend a little bit of time here, actually. I'm so low on energy. Okay, let's get 1 hour. And one more. Then we'll go look for some fuel. I didn't check fire duration, did I? I know I had a lot and a piece of coal, so that should be 2 hours. Plus the burn bonus. Okay, 30 minutes. We don't have to worry about this boiling off now. I gotta stop pulling torches too, I've got so many torches. Burn these bad torches in a minute. I guess I'll just grab this. Don't think we're going very far right now. If I'd had energy before, I could have come out and just chopped some of these limbs. But that's probably overkill.
I could eat anything right now.
Bear's killed still on one after, what, 2 hours of sleeping? Did I just hear him die? Was that what that sound was? No. I don't know what that was. I keep hearing these weird noises. I think it's just stuff in the wind. Oh, I really hope this is just because I hit a bad spot and it took him like hours to bleed out. I know it can take like 6 hours or something ridiculous. I really hope it's not a bug where he's just not dying. If it starts blizzarding, it could despawn too. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sleep for like 3 or 4 hours in a row to try to kind of force the game to update him and have him die somewhere rather than potentially losing him to a blizzard or something. This might not be a thing, but I don't really lose anything by trying this. I've got enough water now. So let's add 2 more pieces of coal, and I'm going to sleep for 4 hours. Okay, so there was some wind, possibly a blizzard. If he's not dead now, then I'm afraid we lost him. Bear's killed too. Alright, so he's somewhere. Now just a question of whether I can find him in this mess. Alright, let's go and take that. I was dropping heavy stuff here. Right, I just left some water here. Let's leave a little more. I think these are decent torches, right? I can make it through the night on coal if I need to. Not real keen on exploring way out here. Let's go a little bit. Yeah, it's looking nasty. Let's check for sticks right around here. Maybe grab this. -11 with the torch. I think there's some closer to the base too. Does this require the hatchet? It doesn't. That's fine, we got whetstones. That's not too bad. And yeah, I could sit and harvest my old torches, but I'm not going to do that. Just bring some more coal. I think there's some scrub brushes. Yeah, there's one here that I can probably get by hand in a minute. And one there. Okay, so when the wind direction is favorable, we'll come out and grab those by hand. That doesn't really cost anything. Okay, anything under 8. Anything under 9.
Oh, I'm starving.
Okay, so that's done. I don't know that I really need to make more, but I guess I will make a little more. Just gonna go ahead and chow down on the rest of these cattails. We'll make more water and sleep for an hour, and then grab those scrub brushes, and then I think I'm just gonna try to sleep through the rest of the night. We're gonna get more coal. Next coal would be in probably Broken Railroad and the tunnel if I end up going straight to the far territories after crafting. Okay, we gotta do this quick if we're doing it. Oh, bedroll. Probably only gonna have 1 or 2 minutes left on this water. 2 and 2. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna make a little more coffee, since I was starting to run out of pre-made coffees. Let's see if I have any heavy rose hips to craft. I don't. Got reishi. Oh, how am I doing on bandages? 3. That's a good amount. And it's officially dawn. We're gonna wait for better weather. Let's get a few hours of sleep. Do 2 at a time. Oh, this episode is actually getting pretty long. I spent 40 minutes getting the deer and the first bear, and then now it's been an hour, and I just now got the second bear killed, but I have no idea where it is, so that's going to be bad. Okay, 3 hours, 15 minutes. I don't know, I really wanted to get both bears this episode. I think I will at least make an attempt at that. Oh, I hear crows, so I think we... Yeah, we heat up some teas and we go looking. Those crows actually might be... No, they might just be overhead, yeah. But we go looking even without ideal conditions. So we heat up these teas and we make 2 more. Let's make some good ones. Let's make a rose hip. Maybe just double rose hip actually. I'm going to use these pretty liberally to explore while there's crows out. Even though it's cold. Take 1 more water. Leave the rest of this here. I guess I'll leave the fire going. I'm not going to commit any more fuel to it. Really? -18. Thought I saw something. Are the crows even out in the wind like this? So he really could be anywhere. I feel like I hear ptarmigans. Let's grab these. Let's get the rest of this stuff warmed up. Okay, 1 more hour. Come on, wind. Give me a little bit of a break. I just don't think crows circle in heavy wind like this, right? So there's no point. I mean, it's still clear, so I could potentially see. Oop, I forgot about this, so I probably lost 1. Nope, just got it. 1 more hour of sleep, I guess. A little aggravating. I'll burn another coal. Down to 4. So now we actually have to start preserving it. I guess that's never going to work. Or is it? No, it is going to work. Okay, so we go now. Unfortunately, it's fogging over. But there's not really anything I can do about that. I don't even know if we're coming back here, so I'm just going to take everything. Yeah, instant fog. At least it's light fog. Crows sometimes do circle in fog like this. Okay, so I'm going to go over towards the bear cave first. Trying to think if I've seen any carcasses in here that I could use to determine... Or is there a corpse somewhere? I just want to know if crows are circling right now, because it'll tell me a lot. I do hear something. I really thought I heard crows over this way, but it's not getting any louder. Okay, let me check here just to make sure he's not back here somewhere. So I have this little overlook. Okay, let's check the bear cave. We'll circle back around towards the tracks. Man, if I could have just gotten him to wake up, I could have shot him and let him bleed out in front of the fire. It would have been so much easier. We could have harvested him last night. Maybe he came back and slept in his cave? Died in his sleep here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay, so now I guess we just check his usual patrol route. That looks interesting. I think that's just a rock, but I'll go check it out. This is the container that always has something in it. A canister is handy for later on. Take the spray paints. Okay, I do hear crows. Okay, so they're circling... What is that? It's got to be like a deer carcass or something, right? I'm going to go investigate a little bit. So there are crows out. So this helps me a lot. Yeah, it's definitely not a bear. I think it's just a deer carcass. Okay, so knowing that means that I don't have to really worry about missing something visually. Because I can just look for crows. Okay, so let's go to the other side of the tracks now. I'm not going to mess around with the burdock right now.
I need anything right about now.
Oh man, I'm supposed to be crafting my deer and rabbit skin stuff by now. Rest of my arrows, getting ready to leave. These bears are eating up so much of my time. I hope this isn't turning into heavy fog. It is, I think. Which means the crows may not be out anymore. Wait. I hear crows. There's a wolf over there. I hear crows over this way, maybe? Overhead crows. You know, at this point it maybe would have been faster to just go to Coastal Highway and kill all 3 bears there. That would have gotten me my 4 bear skins. And then I could just have come back. This is not a bear that I usually kill. Not even gonna go grab that sapling right now. We got more important stuff to do. And now it really is heavy fog. I mean, what are the chances I find the bear in this? Try to avoid this wolf. I could scare him off if necessary. He found me. The worst part of this is if I don't find this bear, I can't even give up and go back and try the trapper's bear because I have no arrows now. I thought I heard crows over here.
Could eat anything.
So I came over and there's the bear. Does he have crows over him? He does! There were crows circling. Thank you, crows. I would have completely missed this without you. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Okay, so we have our stuff. Finally. Alright, now he's completely frozen. We might as well start a fire. I've been picking up sticks and everything. I'm wondering... I can see my fire over there. You see that in the very corner of the screen there? Just in between the logs? That fire is still burning. That had only had like 2 hours on it. Yeah, right there. Right there. So if I go in a straight line from him, that takes me back to the back to Poacher's Camp. So we went ahead sort of roughly that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, let's get this fire started. Okay, so I have my arrow back, so I think I'll just grab... I think I'm just gonna grab the hide. I don't need that many guts. Let's eat some food. Might go into my emergency food here. I'm not eating bear meat because with 101% health, I will lose so much health. I'll just lose way too much health from the 1% chance that I get intestinal parasites.
Come on. Perfect.
In fact, what am I even really doing here? Do I need to thaw this? I think I'm just keeping my fire going while I harvest the hide with the hacksaw. This is something that I never do. But I think I'm going to. Got enough water. Let's just make more just for the heck of it, because I'm about to drink some. Yeah, I'm not even going to harvest any meat. Or any guts or anything else. I'm gonna leave this little bit of bad water here while I realize that I have it. Okay, let's quickly grab this hide with the... yeah, let's use the knife. I forgot that I had the knife. Yeah, that's easy. I forgot that you could use the knife while it was frozen. Because I'm used to like the pre-forging thing, although I should know with the bear that it's never that. Okay, let's just make sure I've got the bear hide on me. We're not going to mess with anything else. We should probably heat up teas, but I think we're going to be fine. I I have way too much confidence in my ability to avoid bad situations. Okay, so I don't think there's any point in going back to poachers. Yeah, so we'll just head roughly sort of that way. I'm going to get these cattails so that we can continue feasting on our way. And yeah, we'll go to trappers and we'll leave the bear hide there. That way, eventually, we can use the resources from trappers and the unnamed pond cabin as our sort of, okay, so I'm going to have to find a way across. This is not cutting it, so we're going to have to head over this way. Just gonna check something. I do have a couple of sticks on me. That's all I care about. %173% arrow. I can kill like 3 more bears with that. Okay, so we made it here. I was aiming for the right, but I guess I couldn't make it across the stuff. So I guess we'll check in here to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Just water. Okay. I almost want to sprain myself just to get a save point. It's been a while since I had a crash. There's no save before trappers.
I need to find food.
It'll be awful if I had to go out there in the fog again to find the bear. Okay, let's eat another cattail. Okay, well it took an extra day or two, an extra 2 days from what I wanted, but we finally have our bear stuff. I'll probably note down the day. I could be like grabbing some more cattails, but it's okay. I don't think we'll even need to eat the ones we have. Gotta remember to ditch the sewing kit. Been carrying that ruined sewing kit around for a while now. Okay, so where am I gonna get the other bear hides? Because I want to get 2 more. Do I do that before the far territory or after? I don't think I want to try to kill a bear in Forsaken Airfield, even though I know where one is. I think we just want to get in, start the quest, and get out. Which doesn't involve going anywhere near that island cabin thing. Okay, here's all my junk I left behind. At this point, I should have just left those saplings at trappers. I'm actually thinking maybe for this run I do base out of trappers just because it has both bears there. Or maybe we just have both bases. Like, trappers can be my bear hunting base and camp office can be my fishing base. This feels like a thought I've had before, so sorry if I've already offered this commentary. Like, sounds like something I might have said last episode. Okay, so we'll follow the wall here. I'll step into the cave just to create the save point.
'Cause I'm gonna.
In the unlikely event there is a crash in between the cave and trappers, will save me. Sorry, I know this episode is a bit of a long one. I guess I've made longer episodes. But I set out to collect all the deer meat and kill 2 bears and get their hides, and I did that. Just not exactly the way I intended to. Oh, I guess we can... Yeah, okay, so that's the plan. We check the trapper's bear again while we're here. If we have it this time, then we get the second bear in either muskeg or railroad on our way to the far territory. Oh, look, a couple pieces of coal to replenish my stores. Happy to take that. Wow, is that a 3rd piece of coal up there? Okay, so those crows are for Max. Cave is up at the next ridge, so let's take a step up here and see if the bear is in town. No sign of it on this side. No sign of it here. I'm not going to go looking for it. I'll just check the spawn on the way back to camp office. Looks like we got enough calories to make it. I'm hoping that this meat is still above 75. If it's not, I'm going to have an interesting choice to make. Oh my goodness, the moose is here. I'm about to lose well fed. What am I going to do about this moose? This is a perfect opportunity. If only I had arrows. I can always get another moose later. I think we just ignore this, unfortunately. Oh, it's still in really good shape. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Let me just pick all this up and make sure it's all at 97% condition, because I might want to...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So let's eat that small piece and save the others for later. Okay, so I think here's what I do. If the bear's here, then I want to shoot it first. But if it's not, I think I go for the crazy one-shot. Just like, do I get lucky on the moose? Which means I don't even want to go inside right now. Let's go check the bear. Did I ever create that save point? No. Okay, so we're going inside right now. Save point is... save point trumps everything. Okay, so now I can't lose all my progress. Okay. Let's drop the bear hide. I can't resist this. I know I was going to end the episode, but we gotta try this. And yeah, I'll end up doing some crafting here someday, so we're going to leave these here. Okay, let's get a fresh torch. So my thinking is that one arrow that I have, I don't really need it. Except for the bear. The moose will probably spawn back in. It's possible I got really unlucky and he's despawned forever. Yeah, there he is. Okay. If this bear is not here and there's no sign of him, then I'm just going to give up on the bear. Get bears elsewhere. Oh, he is here. Okay. I'm not going to risk him despawning. Let's take him out now. Am I going to go for this? Am I going to try to start a fire, shoot him, and let him bleed out in front of the fire, and then take the arrow and go try to one-shot the moose? Yes, I am. And I'm going to do it all before the end of the episode. Okay, so he's after me. Do we accelerate this fire? We probably don't need to. Just make sure that he's interested and make sure we have plenty of space. Okay, he lost interest, so I gotta get his attention again. Okay. Let's go for it now. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Because he's gonna get a lot closer. I have to step in front, shoot him before he gets close enough to get stopped at the fire. So I gotta do this really quickly.
Come on, little fire.
And then what's my backup plan if this fails? Let's see where he is. Okay, I've got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
throw
good.
some sticks on here. Okay, let's get this out.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Okay, so that should stop him. I just need to land a headshot. Let's get the charge. I want to make sure I get a good headshot on him. Come on. Do your charging. Okay, right there. Ooh, that was not really a great shot. Where was it? It looks like it's on his nose. Why is he just walking? Flare, please? This is making me nervous. Okay, it's a neck shot. I got time. If he's just going to hang out here and not run. Yeah, this is why I don't like to use this method, is because he can glitch out. All sorts of weird stuff can happen. Like, who knows what caused this? It could have been the torch. I don't want to do anything that passes time right now. So, let's just get these down. Let's make some... I've got plenty of teas. Let's just make some more water. And I'm going to go try to keep an eye on him. I think the fire will stop him again if he decides to charge me. Let's burn these bad torches up. Okay. We need some more torches soon. Okay, let's go take a look. I have no arrows, right? So I should probably just have the... Where did you go? Did you go to your cave? Takes so long to find the flare. The flare should stop him in his tracks. Okay, I think we just, I think we play it cool with this guy. We let him do his little thing. We keep an eye on him. I could, maybe grab one of these rabbits and lure him this way with scent. Let's try that. No stones at all. Did I sprain something? Weapons. Okay. What the heck happened to all my stones? Those are just bear tracks. I thought I had like 5 stones. Okay. Did I pick up? Yeah, I got my pry bar and my tools and everything. And I don't need to lure him over. I can just be patient. A neck shot shouldn't take more than an hour or two, which is what? It's probably like 5 to 10 minutes. That could be annoying. I mean, he's not going anywhere. I need to be careful not to get too close to him because if he detects me, he may insta-charge me, and then I might not be able to get back to my fire in time. Which wouldn't be a complete disaster if I can pop my flare. I think he's just gonna, like, walk down there and then loop back around, right? Oh, he died? Let's just, let's verify. Trust but verify. Is he playing dead or is he actually dead? Okay, so he died. You know what? We don't even need the fire. I think this one I will quarter for the guts. But all we need right now is the arrow, because we're going to go try to kill the moose now. If I get the moose, I will probably go grab all my crafting stuff from camp office and do all the crafting here, because then we have all the meat we need. Thank you. How much life is left in this arrow? 46%. So this can kill a moose and then another bear. Now, if this doesn't drop the moose, then it's going to be lost for a while, just like the other arrow, I think. Okay, arrow, don't fail me now. You didn't get the critical on the bears, but I don't care about that, because they bleed out anyway. What I really want is a critical hit on this moose. Okay, my fire's gone. It probably got blown out by the wind. Can always start a new one. Moose is around. I might want to draw him over here and crouch in there to escape him. I think that's a good idea, because he's really close to this, and this way I can get that one clean headshot on him. Yeah, he's already coming. Alright, we're doing this now. Okay. Line it up. Take the shot. Oh my goodness. It happened. Okay. Grab my arrow. Did that give me the arrow? No? I don't have my arrow. If that arrow is lost to the ether, do I care? Not really. I got my bedroll. Unfortunately, I might need to sleep. It's too risky to sleep out here, I think. I could drink coffees. Oh my goodness, I got so much stuff to do. You know what? I did it. We're gonna go create a save point. And in the next episode, I'll probably get a couple hours of sleep and then come out here and spend a match, if the weather holds, for us to harvest some stuff. I don't need to quarter the bear anymore because I can just get the... I can quarter the moose. So just go grab the bear hide once we're done with the moose, I think. Okay, my progress is all locked in. Next episode, I'm probably just going to get 1, maybe 2 hours of sleep, and then we're going to go lock that moose in. Wow. I'm really happy. I know that there was some frustration earlier on when the bear wasn't spawning in, but I can't believe my plan worked of kill the bear first because I need that arrow to kill the moose. Or I guess I should say I need the arrow to kill the bear. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are set up now because that moose hide is going to be our satchel. And we are 3/4 of the way to having both of our bear coats. I just need to grab one bear hide on the way to Forsaken Airfield, and I can leave it to cure and grab it when it's partially cured on the way back. I'm gonna leave you guys here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.